Today we're talking about Ephesians 5 and what it looks like to create a holy home and also how to guard against the threats to a holy home. One of the things that you said in the sermon was that the very first attack in the garden was against God's creation, and it was aimed at the family. In the sermon, you acknowledge not only the first attack, but also the tactics of that attack from the enemy, and that these tactics of doubt, deception, and delusion haven't changed since the garden. If we know the enemy's game plan and his attack on the family, why do you think we still fall prey to these attacks?
Unbelief and unprepared. That's just simply. We're unprepared for the attack because we don't believe that the attack is really that intense and imminent. And so I think that's what makes us easy. You know, Bible always talks about preparation and readiness. And preparation and readiness means that I'm walking in the presence of Christ. I'm praying and communicating with him continually. And his word is ever present. It's ordering my steps. Now, if you're not engaged in that, then you're living in unbelief and unaware, which makes you a very easy target for the enemy.
Why do you think that this was the first attack that he made on the family?
Because the family was going to be foundational to the whole creation. I mean, it's from where everything else starts. And even when you talk about the church, well, let's go back. You talk about society, culture in general. It wins and loses on the nuclear family. You destroy the nuclear family, and statistics already tell us. I mean, those that are in prison, close to 85% of the people that are in prison are fatherless. So when you take the father out of the house, it makes a difference. It is in the church, strong families make strong churches. I mean, it's just that sense in there. And so it being the foundation or the first block on the foundation, let me just say that. Christ is the foundation. But the family being the first block on that foundation, Satan knew that. That's why he went hard. He went real hard after that because he realized if he could win there, he would find a lot of victories in this battle.
Those tactics that Satan is using to destroy and attack the family, he uses the tactics of doubt, delusion, and deception. What do you think are some of those specific attacks on, because it talks in Ephesians 5 about both marriage and parenting, but he starts with marriage and that element of the family. What are some of the doubts, delusions, or deceptions that he is using specifically in culture today to attack what we know and believe to be marriage?